Guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Sonic and Tails and Gacha Life Club. The thing we're going to do is make the hair. So we're going to look for it. We have to look for the one that looks like Sonic's hair. We're looking for the best one that's suited for Sonic. Look for more hairs to see which one is the best. This video is done in slow-mo, so if you want to copy it, it will be easy to follow along step by step. So I think I found a hair right here. We're going to use that for now. Let's see. I'm going to go on the body color change thing. I don't know. So I'm going to change the skin to blue. Then I'm going to repeat that step for the outline. I have to find the perfect shade for his body. Same color as his skin we're going to be using for the outline. I'm going to darken it a little bit because that color blue looked at purple. Okay, so now we're going to be going to the eyes. We're going to be leaving the eyes like that. And we have to adjust it to make the hair more bigger because Sonic hair is big. We have to put everything at the same height. So now we're taking the hair down with the arrow. We're going to increase the hair. Then when we're done, we're going to decrease the hair. Okay. I think that's good now. We have to do the color now. We're going to make it blue. Do everything blue. The outline. So we're going to copy the same step for the hair. We're going to make it blue too. Now that we're done doing the hair and everything, we're going back to adjust. I'm going to change the ponytail because I recognize this is not the right ponytail. So we're going to looking like, I think this one is the right one. Yeah, so we're going to go back to adjust now. Not going to adjust right now, so we're going to look for the right hairstyle for Sonic. It's not that one. The eyes. So right now we're going to change his eyes. Okay. I'm just looking to make sure that's the right eye because I don't want to be getting the wrong one. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, that's the one. So we're going to be changing that to a green. We're going to do the other eye, green. I'm going to be adjusting the eyes right now. We're going to make it big. We have to rotate them. Okay. That's good. So right now we're going on to the clothing. We're going to look for... We're going to look for that mask on his face where he has that white part. I don't think that's the one. We're going to look at the... Yeah, I think that's the one. Now we're going to change the color to the light tan. Okay. So we're going to make it like everyone. We're going to do the sub light tan. We're going to do the outlines light tan. After we're done doing the sub and the outline, we're going to be moving on. Yeah, I'm just playing around here with the facial accessories. I'm moving on to his mouth. I think the mouth that looks good on him will be like a big smiley face. But I'm going to have to rotate it. Yeah, I'm going to just do that. But I'm going to rotate it We're just gonna leave it like that. I don't want it to be like too big. That's good right there. Now we're moving on to his nose. We're gonna make that black, but we're gonna make it a little like small. Okay, that's good. So after we're done adjusting, doing everything, I'm gonna like do the color. I'm gonna make his whole nose black, but I have to put it up to where like the end of that mask is. While I'm still adjusting and fixing the nose, I will be telling you guys a little story time. While I was walking by myself, I was going to the park like I normally do every single day, and this dog just comes out of nowhere. I think it was a stray dog, but it did have like some little coloring thing on its like back, so it just comes up to nowhere and it's like chasing me and everything. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have a fear of dogs. What I'm supposed to do? So I decide to climb and run up to the fence. My foot is where I'm running up to the fence, and my other foot was on the bottom because like I was trying to push myself up, and the pet, it just comes and bite my feet, and then I got away from the pet, but my feet, it was hurting all the time. Okay guys, so that's what happened to me today. Have you guys ever been chased by like a dog or anything too? Let me know down in the comments below. So we're back to the tutorial right now. We're going to be fixing Sonic hair right now. We're just trying to get the hair that best suits Sonic, but now we're adjusting it so it can go well with it. So I'm rotating it. Now I'm moving the little arrows button so I can move it up and down. Now we're done with that. We're going to go on to the clothing. I don't think he had any hats. So now we're going to go on to the face accessories one. I don't think he had any face accessories. So now we're going to leave that. So now I couldn't find anything in accessory 1. So now I'm going on to accessory 3. And we're looking for some cat ears to put on Sonic. Because if you look at his picture, he has some cat ears. So we're still looking for the ears that suit Sonic the best. I think we found the ears. Those cat little ears on top right there looks like the best ears for Sonic right now. So now after I'm done finding the cat ears, we're going to adjust it now. We're going to like scale it so it can match, so it can be the perfect head size. So now we're using the little arrows so we can move it around. But now we have to make the same color as the hair. We have to do the same color for every single thing, but we have to make it like a little darker so you can see the outline for it. I am finished adjusting the ears. We're now going to be moving on to the clothing. So we're going to look for the pants first. Actually, the shirt first. So now we're going to like remove all the sleeves. We have to go like to that little place so we can remove the thing on his shirt because we do not want that on the shirt at all. Right now, I'm changing the color of the gloves. We made the gloves white, so now we're moving on to the clothes. I am going to change the shirt to the skin tone color, but first we're looking for the top. I found the shirt I will be using. Now we're going to change the color for it. After we're done changing the color for the shirt, we're going to go on and remove the logo for the shirt. Story time again. So today was school again for me, and today it was crazy socks day, so I had on 2 socks that were crazy, obviously. So like the kids, I went to school like early like normally, and then the kids at my class, they're just like, who wears crazy socks? Like, bro, you really do that? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, why are they even saying that? I mean, aren't you supposed to wear it? So the other kids was like, no, you're supposed to be wearing your favorite socks. So I got really confused because the morning announcement said, wear crazy socks. So I decided to go look on my calendar now, and I saw that you had to wear your favorite socks and your crazy socks. So I'm just like, they could have said both. So after that happened, everybody was still talking about it, but I just left everything alone because I'm not in that drama lifestyle like all the other kids in my class. Some of them though. We're back to Sonic now. Right now we're doing his shoes. So we're going to look for the shoes that fit him. We're still looking for the shoes. We found the sneakers that we need. So now we're going to make the color black. Actually red. This is the end of the Sonic tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. Right now we're going to move on to the next one. I hope you enjoy this one. Hi guys, welcome back. The next tutorial we're going to be doing is Tails. The first thing we're starting off with is his body. I choose default boy, so we're going to take it from there. We're just doing the head size so we can make it like big. We're doing his height now, but we're back to his head size again. After I'm done adjusting the head, I'm going to do the color. So we're moving on to the color now. We're going to make him yellow. So after we're done doing the color, we're going to go on to the outline. So we're doing the outline the same color. So now we're going to do the hair. We're going to make it the same color as the body. We're going to make everything yellow like the hair. So after we're finished with the outline, we're going to choose the hair now. So we're going on to the hair. We're going to do the hair that best suits him or best looks on him. So now we're done with the hair. We're gonna look for it more because like the one that we did, it does not match with him. So after we're done looking for the hairstyle, we're gonna go on to the color, but I'm still looking for the hairstyle, so I'm gonna have to wait. I am looking for the front hair that best suits Tails. So I'm still looking for the front here. Right now, I'm just playing around with the button so I can find the front here for Tails. I am still looking for the hair that best suits Tails. I'm playing around with the buttons so I can find the hair. I think that's the hair right there, but I'm not sure yet. Found the hair that suits on Tails, I'm so sorry. But now we're gonna like rotate it now. We're rotating it. Now we're going to use the little arrow so we can like move it around. I'm just playing with it right now. So I got the hair that I wanted. I'm done rotating it. Now I'm doing the color for it. We're going to make it the same color for the body. So we're done making it the same color now. We have to like do the edges too. And now we're just doing outlines so it can be the same color as it too, but just a little darker than it. After I'm finished with the hair, I'm going to move on to the eyes now. So I'm done with the hair. I'm now moving on to the eyes. We're going to look for the eyes that best suit Tails. So we're just going to stay with the default eyes. We're rotating it. We're pressing those little plus signs and the minus sign so we can get like the perfect size we want it to be. We're removing the dots in his eye now. I'm still playing around with the eyes. But I'm going to go and change his eye colors right now. We're going to make his eye colors like a light blue. And then for the outline, we're going to do like black, everything black. Actually, a light purple or like a light blue color. So we have the outline we want it to be. We're still going to like rotate it and adjust it a little bit more because like I don't have the ones that I want it to be. So we're still like adjusting the eyes. But we're done adjusting the eyes now. I am still adjusting the eyes. I'm moving around those little arrow buttons. But now I'm done adjusting the eyes. We're doing those little pimples in his eyes. We're making it black. But after we're done with that, we're going to be doing his eyebrows. So we just picked out his eyebrows. We're going to do his face now. What face should we do? I'm just playing around with those buttons. I'm on the mouth right now. I'm adjusting the mouth so I can have it where I want it to be. Now I'm doing the scale now. I'm doing the X scale, which you can see on my screen right now. So we're going to go back to Tails now, back to the tutorial now. Right now we're doing his eyebrows. Seems like and what type of games you play his eyebrows? For me, now we're adjusting that's his eyebrows, I think. Actually, not his eyebrows. What type of game adjusting those black things and what's your favorite eyes? So we're done adjusting it now. I think we're back adjusting it again. So we're still adjusting Tails' black stuff in their eye, but we're done now with it. So I think we're moving on to the outfit now. We're doing the hat first, clothes accessory 3. But I don't think we are looking for a hat. We are. I found out I was looking for ears, not a hat. So we're just playing around with the buttons until we can find the ears. I think we found the perfect ears. We're just gonna still look to make sure it's the one we need. It's like I think that's it. Now we're gonna adjust it to make it like tall and it can fit Tails' head. So we're still adjusting. We're pressing scale X and we're just moving around with those little buttons. So we're done doing that now. We're going back to color it. So we're making the color yellow like the hair and everything. We're doing the outline now, so we're just looking for the same color that we used for the hair. I think we found the same color we used it for the hair. Yes, we found the same color, but it was not the same color because as you see on my screen, we just went and changed it. But now we're looking for a mask for Tails. He on a white mask, so we're going to make this mask the same color, but we're making sure it can like fit him and it's the right one first. So we're going to do the mouth now. We're just gonna like go back to the mask now. We're gonna fill in the color because we did not do that before. So we have to color in. We're going back to the mouth now so we can like adjust it, do everything we need to do to it. But first we're gonna go on the clothes. So we did the color for that. I am still adjusting and trying to fix the mouth. We're looking for the mouth though. Then when we're done finding the mouth, we're going to adjust it. So we're done finding the mouth, we're going to adjust it. We're going to use these little arrow buttons and we're going to use the rotate. But now we're on the V scale, Y scale, whatever you call it. We're on the X scale now. We're still using those little arrows. We just exit. We are still rotating. We're rotating the eyes now. Actually, the pimples in the eyes. So we're doing the color back over again. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I found out we actually did it wrong. So we're doing it back over again. And this time we're going to do it right. The reason why this video is 24 minutes because it's in slow-mo. So like anything that you did not get to like do, you can go back and see it. And I'm just talking just to take up the time and to entertain you guys. Right now we are still adjusting. So we're just doing the arrows and now we're rotating. So after we're going to be done adjusting, we will be moving on to the nose. We have to do the nose now. We're making the nose. The nose has to be moved from next to the mouth. So we're done adjusting now. We're going to do the color for the nose. We're going to make it like black, and I don't think we did it right, so I might go back to adjust. But right now I'm just on the mouth and fixing it still. So we're going to adjust the mouth because we did that wrong also. So we're going to rotate it now and turn it so we can make the mouth straight. After we're finished with the mouth, we're going to go to his whiskers now. So we're done with the mouth. We're looking for the whiskers. We just found it. Now we're going to adjust it and rotate it. But first we have to move it down. Now we are adjusting it. So we're done adjusting, but we're going to have to use one for now because it's not going to work out with two. So now we're rotating. We have to move it in a little bit, and we're going to have to make it small too. So we're still adjusting it. We're rotating it. We're pressing the little buttons. So I think we should be done adjusting it by now because I think it looks perfect, but it has to be a little bit more smaller so it can fit on where the white part is because we don't want it showing out. But now we're doing the color for it. We are still on the whiskers now. We're doing the color for it. We made everything white, but we're still going to rotate it because right there, I don't think it looks right. But now we're going to move on to the next one. So right now we're looking for the other whiskers. We just found, now we're going to like use those little arrows so we can move it to the other side now. So now we're done. We're going to use the bottom arrow so we can move it over. We're going to rotate it now. We're rotating it now so we can like move it to the side like how we did the other whisker. And now we're going to like rotate it a little bit more. And then we're going to use those buttons so we can like move it into like where the white part is. I think That's his nose, but I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna just color the white part for now. But we're still like just adjusting. I think that's perfect. I don't really know because like it's by the eye, and I don't really want it by the eye. But that's all we can do for now. So I'm gonna just still adjust it a little bit more so it can look good. So we're still on his whiskers. We're just rotating it a little bit more. But now since we're done with that, we're gonna move on to like the shirt and outfit now because we did not do that at all. So right now we are on the socks. We're gonna look for the one we need. So we just found the one we're going to be using. We're gonna be using some short pants. I think I might remove the other one so it can match with the short pants, or I might just leave them both straight because they both have to match with each other. So I got them to match with each other. I'm doing the same color that I did for like the body because it has to match. We're gonna like do the outline and everything as the same color. So right now we are on the shirt. We're gonna make the shirt the same color, but we're gonna make it white. We're not gonna use any sleeves at all because we don't need that. I don't think Tails have on no sleeves, but we're gonna be using some gloves because he have like white hands. I am still doing the color for the gloves. We're gonna make the gloves like black or like a darker blue, but since we're done with that, we're going back to the shirt. But right now, we're gonna like adjust the eyes a little bit because like before in the video, I don't know if you saw me say that, but I said they were like too close together, so I wanted to like move the eyes, so I did. But right now, I'm doing the color for the shirt. I'm done doing the color for the shirt, but I am right now going to remove the logo from it. After I am done removing the logo from it, I'm going to do the color for the socks. We're going to make like the socks all white, but then for the outline, we're going to be doing gray. So like right now, we are done doing the color for the socks, and we're just doing the shoes now. We are almost done with this tutorial, but if you stayed here that long, I just want to say thank you so much for staying here that long. But let's get back to the tutorial now. So this is how he looks like, and this is the end of the tutorial. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Well, bye guys. Even Tails is saying bye-bye. Bye. See you later. Okay guys, before I go, I'm just going to show you how I put the tails on Tails because I have forgot to. I can't believe I forgot to do that. But right now, I'm showing you how to put on the tails. I just did the coloring and everything. This is the tail I'm going to use. And that is it for the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching and bye. Bye guys, see you later. Bye, hope you enjoy.